How do YouTube, and welcome back to the MDN channel. We are playing Killer Frequency. We're on part 8, I think. I decided that I'm going to make this a platinum run through. Had a look at the trophies, and it doesn't look too bad. Actually, looks like an enjoyable trophy to get. Now, every single trophy has been demonstrated on this playthrough so far, which is great. I've not done anything offline, apart from one thing, which I'm going to show you now. And I will put a video of this, because the great thing about PlayStation, I'm assuming Xbox does it as well, is that you get a recording, a 14-second recording of all your trophies, and I will make sure to add that. Either I've already added it to the beginning of this, or I'll upload it to the end of this video. There we go, we're going to put a mannequin head in the fridge.
Sweet.
Daddy,
No idea why. There's trophies such as complete the game under 4 hours while saving everyone. There's one to get everyone killed. There is one to save everyone, which we've unfortunately failed, so I will have to play this game at least 2 more times. But I'm hoping to be able to do the everyone killed and then do the save everyone. And then save everyone under 4 hours in one playthrough. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's continue. So we had to find out who took the first aid training, who would be the best person to send to Jason. We just unlocked this, and we've got all. Shame we can't carry a few at once. Where can I put this? Aha. We've got all these to look through. The fun thing is that I'm assuming that there'll be our own floppy disks here, so I'm interested to see what the boss has to say about us, and Peggy as well. Are we in a desperate situation? Absolutely. Do I still want to read everything? Of course. I don't know why I'm... And then there we go. Right, so we just need to... Yeah, we found out that he's writing a book. Or film, maybe. We just need to exit. Oh, God. Okay, that's a little bit too precise. We'll just chuck that over there. Alright, who's first? Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Oh, what the heck? Oh my God, something's gonna come down there, isn't it? Oh.
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yeah,
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it.
Nancy
I'll take another
Drive
look
is
at the
here.
files. I'll let you know when I find something.
Bond.
Don't.
So we've got Bond Street, Axdown Lane, Craven Street, Nancy Drive. Isn't it? I mentioned this earlier. I can't remember what Nancy Drew, is that her name? Is that Scream? Well, we know this Reginald Scott is certified. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's read. Oh, this is Barbara. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback on our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. I thought Brad was a boss earlier. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 by now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her that I would have about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. Story about an alien at the center of the Earth, set to hatch in February the 30th. On February the 30th, is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having February the 30th? Oh right, that's why that felt so wrong to say. Yeah. Okay. Craven Street. Wait. Receptionist. So nothing about her taking that first aid. She does live close by though. So if we need to hunt at a pinch, we could always call her. But that's probably going to get the person killed. And that's not what this playthrough is. There we go. Who is this?
Of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Yep. Definitely going to get right on that. Notice, I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. What did he do? Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest off with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the budget to pair him with Karen. With Karen? I wonder if she does more of a daytime thing, and that will cost more to have Forrest Nash on there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Who's next? So we're ruling out Barbara. We've ruled out ourselves, obviously.
Peggy,
Oh.
I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Huh.
Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Okay. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become quite a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully, it's cheaper than electric. I know I said chapter there. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes I feel it's as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Kat, you know what? We did that earlier and she struggled, so a bit more training there. Maybe she could absolutely ace it. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This time first aid training. Because of their training sessions, their collection of cocktail parasols grows with the after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Why indeed? Okay. I'll just chucking things around. So we know it's not Karen. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Yeah, sure. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and the Teddy Gallows junior station visit. Oh, I can't imagine why they'd want to miss him. Next. Okay, so it's got to be one of these two then, because we know that Karen and Peggy missed the training. No, it's not Barbara. There was no mention of Barbara there. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic. Oh, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Just spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent to his for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. It is un-American to. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Okay, so it's definitely that guy. Okay, my little girl wants to get out of bed, but I'm ignoring her. No, it's when I hired Brad for our station's food critic. People said that I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places, and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say you won't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown, or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realise that she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometimes. I've always wanted to learn more about food, man. This guy is... Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Okay. Oh, okay. So we know who it is. I forgot his name.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please,
Oh, God.
pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Oh, God, what did she say to do?
What do I do?
Did he have booze earlier? He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
James. Elevate Jason's wounds.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Elevate his wounds.
Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Yep.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah.
Ah.
I still have some laundry next to me.
Could a jacket
I'll
have
wrap
been?
him in some blankets.
Okay, no, that's
Just give me a
good.
second.
That's good. Oh, yeah, so jacket was the right thing.
Sorry. Jason.
Don't worry,
please give us
Jason.
bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
No, apply additional
Don't remove
bandage.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car.
Yep.
They don't look dirty. I'll fix
Oh,
the
I
bandage
assumed they would be.
and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry.
Come on.
I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason.
I think we're nailing this.
Relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he
He'll
gonna...
hear you. Be strong for Jason. It's not looking good. Be
Casey.
strong for Jason.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, no. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Bradley. John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war man.
Oh shit, I forgot to check the address.
He's the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war medic.
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's
Nice.
hope he picks-
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
You got
Where's the
this.
patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you,
Yeah.
John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
We
Hello,
nailed
Casey.
that
Are you there?
again.
How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What
How
about
is he
now?
now?
Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
We
Casey,
have,
help
we
is on
have.
the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Dave.
Oh yes, you got there really fast.
Please let me in.
I think we can leave that now.
It's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
Nancy Drive.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Another one saved. Another one saved.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Will do. Oh boy. Well, that is another person saved, so we're doing well. According to my PlayStation 5, about 80%, well, before I started this, I was about 80% of my way through the game. So we may end the series on this video, and we'll see how far we get, how well we're doing. Also, apologies for the abrupt end of the last stream, the last video. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, it was weird. I heard my little girl upstairs. She'd just woken up from her nap, and I was maybe a bit too keen to end the
Better put a
video.
record on.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a
Okay.
buzz when you want to go back on air.
Oh, have we got any videos? I want to make sure I play this.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back!
Yeah.
We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons,
Oh, cool.
Praying. We got
Oh, he's got more.
crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. band, fake tattoo face paint puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
Okay, we got a trophy for that as well. So another trophy. We're now 37% our way through the trophies. It's a bit misleading that. I always thought that the percentage-wise trophy was just if you had 50 trophies and you got 25, that'd be 50%. But I've got more now. I've got 16 of 28 trophies. But as you can see, it only says 37%. So I guess because I got mainly bronze trophies, the gold ones and the platinum one are weighted more. I guess that's how it works. I think we're good.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Let's finish
When
this
you're ready,
bad boy.
shut the music off.
There we go.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Oh, nice.
Maxie's here too.
Oh, yes. Very good to hear from you.
How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the KFAM Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh, nice. Info on the attack.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Runner Ricky to Roller Ricky.
George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
Oh, that should be a trophy.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Got to
Just
be.
called her Bean. I didn't really know her before.
Oh, that
or see her
great
after that.
shot.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
Damn.
About George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Maybe. No, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Can't believe they did that to you all.
yeah, but they did. And it took a long time to get over that, but
I'm not gonna blame him.
yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax.
Let's
be
do
right
this
back
again.
after this. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
Come on, Peggy, what's this about?
This is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Okay, this must be good news.
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our
Yay!
911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
That's awesome. Oh my god, it has
Ever
been
since
a
you
long
found
night.
Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news.
That's
What's
awesome.
crazy about the phone lines, though? Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
Definitely.
Guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek
Okay.
isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
Count on us. What do you
It
need?
is a tiny
Might
place,
be a
isn't it?
long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us
We
to
can
get
do
in.
that.
And while
We can
you're
do
talking
that.
to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
Ah,
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
maybe.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're
It
nearly
does.
through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is
Oh.
over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back
This
on
is
air.
great.
Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
So that's why that call was taken
Okay,
off air.
Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back
Damn it, I
live.
had the music on real quiet.
Welcome
didn't I?
back to the Scream with me, Forrest
Oh, thank God for that. She's
The
coming back.
line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Oh, we got an autosave there.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Oh, nice.
Here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
If you
welcome.
hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us.
Liar.
Whatever he's up for.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Oh, Jason.
Is this Forrest?
Yeah, I got the trophy. Jason lives.
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg. John gave me something to take the edge off.
Oh, I hope he did.
So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
Thank you.
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes,
yeah.
the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask?
You got
know
information?
something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You
Okay.
fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay, no
Sure,
worries.
Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh, he was your best friend.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Hazing.
Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the
I don't think that happens at all. Or well, I don't know. I'm assuming in our universities it does. So if you're watching and you've been to uni or college in America, does hazing happen as much as the films make out, or is it something that's not really done that often?
Whistling Man crashing. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Oh.
Her name was...
What?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh.
Are we still on air?
Oh my God, that made me jump.
How do we get it back on?
Of course.
An
Of course.
emergency broadcast?
Oh, that makes sense.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just
Oh, I did.
I'll see you when you're back.
I did spot it. I did. Oh my God. I know where it is. In fact, I was looking at it. I tried to turn it on. You're gonna give me a key? No, you're not, are you? For God's sake. What happens if I try to get in? Okay, yeah, okay. You're not wanting to open your door. I get it. You're happy for me to go down? Ah, man. We should do a game where the man gets to stay in the locked room and then I'll play and we'll play as a woman doing all the dangerous work. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm picking up the milk. I'm just nervous. I'm so nervous. Let's put the milk in the bin. Ha 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 ha. No. Okay, no, sorry guys. Okay, you know what? I just need to stop being nervous, don't I? Right, it's in the basement. Emergency generator. Oh my god, they definitely cut our power. Anyone? I'm so nervous about this. Like, why would we keep that open? It's still open. Oh. Oh, no, that was just a bag. That was just a bag. I thought I saw a person. Oh, there's no power, of course. I can't radio to tell her that I'm... Okay.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh, crap. I thought it was that way. Wow, but we can go this way. Well, I mean, it's an underground basement. Maybe it was used for something else. Man, my little girl really wants to get out of bed. Oh, my gosh.
That must be it.
Three-nager.
Boom! We've got power.
Yes.
The whistling man.
Oh, no.
I need to warn Peggy.
Oh, no. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Can I hear him upstairs? Oh, my God. I don't want to go warm Peggy. I want to... If he's upstairs, that means I'm safe down here.
What the hell?
What the fuck? Oh my god, he made it through the... Oh my god. Did you see that? Wait.
What? Why is it locked? Oh no.
Peggy? I can't...
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh god!
No way. This can't be happening.
What does he... Oh, that...
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest.
Oh my god.
I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments. My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha!
Yeah.
Sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet.
Oh, it's got a
Got a little time still.
thingy next to it.
So let's make the most of it.
Alright.
Let's.
I'm gonna keep
I'm
a...
happy to hear that. I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man
Happy birthday,
special with a
Love M.
special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth.
Okay.
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Oh shit.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy, and if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it. Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you.
Oh shit.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek
Ah, damn it.
to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Hen.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
He's just shy.
Never mind.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old
M.
girl.
M.
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God.
Oh, what did
damn
you do, Teddy?
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But I...
I'd listen to Forrest.
Yes.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
What did he do?
Killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay.
Marie. I'll do it.
I'm gonna keep her talking.
Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Oh, God.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Listen to what she says, mate.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious.
Okay, fair
Do
enough.
a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Damn. That basically confirms that she's gonna kill Teddy.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
I had the option to tell her to do that. That was great.
Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
It was the night Mooney, the original Whistling Man, vanished. Isn't that right?
That's right. And hell, it seemed too perfect to pass up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do.
Yeah.
He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
Yeah. You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
Damn.
Midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He
No.
and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Go on.
Hit him again, Marie.
God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
The one at the gas station.
Laughing away, but then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Oh my god, this is live on air.
Mayor of this town, Forrest.
No, you're not.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my
A blip?
George was a blip?
Wow.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Yep.
It's Gallows Creek. not Shark Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What
He'll get away with
my
this.
father did in his business dealings has nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And...
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the Gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I didn't.
Well,
I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
of course, yeah, that's why. Oh,
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started.
damn.
He shouldn't have pushed my George up the creek. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team,
Oh,
was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
oh, damn it. Oh, it'd be the gym, right? Right after. Wouldn't matter on a football field. It wouldn't be there.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters. Yes,
Hello, you.
we're here. Anyway,
What are you doing?
I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Oh.
Where?
Oh, is he dead?
Peggy!
Oh no, that's Peggy.
You gotta help me.
Oh. Oh.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy.
Peggy. Why are you there?
I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie!
Are you in on this?
My God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Wow.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember?
I remember.
Well,
Oh, I
it
remember.
was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And
Damn.
when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me
Jesus.
any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
Oh man.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
We're gonna lose Peggy?
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No.
No.
Stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well,
Oh
we'll
god.
have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh god, you are gonna kill your sister. Eugene! His parents are dead.
Wait. Is that why you went
Yeah.
after that kid, Maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too, but they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
No, she didn't.
You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Free!
Oh, they're here.
Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in
I'm
pursuit
here.
of the suspect.
Henderson police!
No? Okay.
Forrest!
Leslie!
Oh my god.
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need
A
you to
Tale
look
of
out
Two
for Peggy.
Sisters. Oh my god, what a film.
Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Yes! We did lose 2 people though. So 2 people. I must explain. The teenagers in the house, I thought I got them all out. I forgot, but I've not got the trophy for it. So I was like, why did I not get him out? And then I was listening back while I was editing, and then I realised, oh damn it, the bookcase. She said 2 people went down. So one of the teenagers died. So, oh man, my little girl does not want to go to bed. Can you hear her? We're going to end this recording. I'm going to carry on. I'm just going to hit the record button again. I'm going to get a 60. You want to get 60 minutes on PlayStation at a time. So let's just...
It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
Okay. I had to redo the last 10 minutes. There was a issue in the PlayStation shutdown. So it got here in the PlayStation shutdown. So I just had to redo the last 10 minutes, but we'll see which part of the recording I keep. Damn. Oh my god, this is great. Oh.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Damn, this is a really good song.
It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
I'm going to find out who did this song because damn.
I can feel my heartbeat and it's
Anything else around here? Okay, so we've got pictures of everyone that we've okay, that's a bit loud though, isn't it? I don't have any control over the volume. Let's have a look. Was it Cynthia we lost? Cynthia and Tammy. Oh crap, we lost 2 teenagers. But look at all those people we saved. There's Peggy. There's Peggy. Okay. Alright, well, that is Killer Frequency. This has been a ton of fun. I've really enjoyed playing this game. In fact, it's probably one of the favourite games I've played on the channel. Well, like new games anyway, games I've not played before. As a blind playthrough. I think maybe Final Fantasy 16 is the only one that I would say is better. This is the second horror game I played as well. We played Silver Chair. Oh, third horror game actually. I played 3 horror games. This would be by far the best one, the most polished one. You see a lot of these games on channels like CJU and Hollow and Outer Middle, and a lot of the horror games on there are PC only. They're like PlayStation 1 style graphics or graphics like these, but maybe demos, or it's been done by one person and taken like 4 years to get on. And they never come to console. So when I saw that this was on, when I saw CJU was playing this game, me and my wife we were gonna play it, and then I saw it was on PlayStation. So I was like, oh shit, no, well I'll get it and I'll play it on PlayStation. I'll probably play this with her at another point, or maybe we'll watch CJU version. But yeah, this has been an absolute blast. I've loved the graphics. The atmosphere was incredible. Wasn't really anything in terms of many jump scares. There were a couple, but the ones that were there were effective. It was creepy, like really creepy, like proper spine tingling when I saw the fact we can see the fence to the right, to the left of the building. When I saw the killer there, I thought, oh god, we're gonna have something awful happen here. And they built that anticipation and that dread, and there was no payoff to that. But that was a good thing. They didn't have the payoff was the feeling that it gave you. Is that our car out front? The whole thing about it being dawn, and then we're like, well, no, there must be 2 people. So that was great. That made sense. That was very Scream. It just reminded me of Scream. The characters that you spoke to were fantastic. I thought the voice acting was really good as well. Yeah, overall, absolutely excellent game. So if you played this, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you've not, are you going to play it? I'm going to do a platinum run. This is the end of the basic series, but I am going to do a platinum run. I'm going to run through it a second time and have everyone killed, and I'll show that. I'll probably only show those missions, and then I'm going to do a final run where I keep everyone alive and do it under 4 hours. And I think I'll only have to do 2 more run-throughs. So yeah, again, thank you very much for all those that have stopped by and watched this series. Something different. I hope you've enjoyed it, and you all take care.